Penumbra Overture is probably the greatest horror game in the world ever. It's got everything that a horror game needs. The shitty intro with the typewriting sound, blowing wind in the background, long words that nobody's gonna bother reading, and it's old. So, I mean, why would it not be the greatest horror game in the world? So right off the bat, we're just thrown right into the boat. And I mean, honestly, when I first played this, I had no fucking clue what I was doing. But from that texture you see right there in the center, clearly our character knows that he is fucking sentient and he's in a video game. Because nobody would say, oh, use the left mouse to pick that up, when thinking to themselves. And also, look at that fucking sensitivity, man. It's hella crazy. As you can see here, this game has lots of words, so if you don't know how to read, then don't bother playing this game. Now we're gonna drink some Jack Daniels and get drunk. Shit. I didn't mean to break that, but yeah, I guess we can drink later. By now, you're probably wondering what the hell is going on in the story. Well, something's up for you guys. Pretty much the captain dared me to run outside naked, and while I was doing that, he left me behind and took the ship with him. So now I'm just stranded naked in the middle of fucking nowhere, and there's this hatch here. Thankfully, I've been training my life for a moment like this, where I can use my physical strength to break a frozen solid hatch with a rock. So, like the smart person I am, I look in my inventory first. Clearly there's something in there, because I'm fucking naked and I got jack shit on me, so I gotta run back and find the random rock. Alright, I got my rock, so let's smash this baby open and see what's inside. First off, you're gonna take a couple, warm-up swings. You don't want to pull a muscle. Then you get nice, close, and personal, give it 2 good smacks, and ta-da, hatch is broken open. So at this part of the game, our character starts hearing voices. Those are the voices of the gods. Pretty much what they're telling the character to do is to continue playing this wonderful horror game and complete all 3 parts of it. So after wandering around this cave for a bit, you're gonna find some stuff that you can pick up, especially this hammer. Now this hammer is incredibly important because it is the only item you can use to beat up random objects. Now, probably asking, why do you want to beat up random objects? Well, I mean, why the fuck not, dude? Why? If you can run around with the hammer and go apeshit and not get in trouble, would you do it? I mean, of course you would. So in the same room you found the hammer in, you're gonna find a couple planks which you need to break. At first I wasn't sure how to break them since my hammer didn't work. Then I realized I had to move the cabinets out of the way. So I had to unequip my hammer and then pull the cabinet out of the way just so I can break the planks. Alright, so now the cabinet's out of the way, I'm gonna rip these planks off with my bare hands. Okay, never mind, guess I gotta use the fucking hammer. Alright, so now we're gonna show this plank to his boss and give it 2 good smacks across his face. There we go, now that we're inside the tunnel, let's figure out where the hell this fucking goes. So once you finally find your way out of the hole, you're gonna be in this small room with this weird rectangular object where I guess we're gonna stick our pipe in there later, and then also this hatch in the ground. So when you walk up to it, there's gonna be an angry man hitting it. He's really angry because I'm pretty much in his house, and he doesn't like that. Once you move these barrels out of the way and open the door, you're gonna realize that you're back at the entrance again. So you kind of did all that crawling around for nothing. You're gonna double back into the small room again and use that steel rod on the rear rectangular thing. This is gonna open up the hatch for us, which will allow us to get to the next area. So once you put it in, seizure warning because of the black light thing, then you turn that thing around, blah blah blah. Hatch is open, now we can get to the next area. As you can see in the text below, we're gonna be playing the game Hide and Seek, which is another wonderful game. And this map right here shows us how big this cave really is, which it isn't that big, it's a pretty small cave. We're probably gonna die here. And There's also probably a wolf down here with us, so now we're gonna have to sneak around, I'll stealth-like, and hopefully get out of this cave without the wolf chewing on my leg. After playing hide and seek with the wolf, you're gonna find this safe room with some loot in it. There's a locked chest, sadly, but there's still plenty of stuff that you can find in here which is quite useful, like the flare. Now, when you interact with the lamp right here on the table, it will allow you to speak with the old gods.